Welcome everybody to the 2021 Project X Noisy Tour, round one at Coffs Harbour, the hang 10 from Peter Bottoms as he heads out onto the circuit. And I am going to mix up the senior performance in the timing, because you can do that, stick them all together so we see where they end up. They'll divide them out at the end of the session so we can see who was quickest in their own class. Alrighty. Here we go then. We've got Bruce Goodwin, New South Wales. Lachlan Spencer, Queensland. Peter Bottoms, Queensland. Zane Morrison, New South Wales. Phil Heagney, New South Wales. Tommy Gallagher, New South Wales. Emily Carwell, Queensland. Scotty Harrigan's, New South Wales. Chris Hicksman, New South Wales. Ash Campbell, New South Wales. Plenty of New South Wales winning this one. And Emily Carwell, one of the Queensland Rockets, will be hoping to get herself right up there at the front on the pointy end. Round we go then, let's see where they come out this time. First of all, Peter Bottoms will be the first to get a time in. Right behind him is the 31 of Tommy Gallagher. So Gallagher has gone out and nailed it right behind Bottoms. He wants to stay with him. He knows he's quick. And he is right on his tail. Round they come then, round the sweep. So they all go to their clearly. Gallagher's gone quickest. Spencer's gone P3. Cowell goes. Whoa, where does Cowell go? She's gone to P5. So Evelyn, whoa, nearly lost it up to 27 of Phil Heagney. Very nearly lost the car then. Gets it back together. Down they come then and still Bottoms. Whoa, Bottoms has to let him through. Gallagher then looks fast. Bottoms will have his work cut out to stay with the flying number 31. Round they go, round the complex. There goes Cowell, whilst down through the sweeper. Flying the front two. Gallagher, Campbell's got P2. Cowell, Emily Cowell has gone to P3. Now she shows on timing and starts to get some pace up. There is Brucey Goodwin's down in P8 at the moment. Whoa, nearly lost it at the 66 of Chris Hicksman. There is the flyer though. Gallagher looks fast, looks clean. Where is Bottoms? He's down in P6. So Bottoms struggling in P6 at the minute. I'm going to switch it to all class mode. And we'll have a look where Tommy Gallagher is senior performance. Well, I remember, so he is leading the senior performances from Ash Campbell. And it's Peter Bottoms who leads the tag restricted lights. So Bottoms is quick into the tag restricted lights. Round we go, and as the rain starts to come down, a shower might be heading our way for the next session. Bottoms won't mind. It's now Queensland, Queensland and Queensland. 1, 2, 3 in the tag restricted lights. Then it's 3, 4 New South Walesman. Zane Morrison not in this. So Zane Morrison not out there. Round comes to number 4 of Brucey Goodwin. Still P6 for Bruce. Round he heads. On 2, the speedball with Brucey. Through Project X he goes. Now he's going to go down to Hargans. Through Hargans. Back towards me he comes, still Bottoms, leads the restricted lights. Gallagher still leads the senior performance line. There is Brucey holding P6, so it's now Bottoms, Colwell, Spencer, Hargans, Heagney, Goodwin, Hicksman. Morrison didn't come out. But Colwell has got the pace up now as the rain starts to tumble. It's coming in fast. There is going to be a lot of rain in this one now. Oh, now we've got the 7, that is. A retirement for Lachlan Spencer, is it? Yes, it is. So Spencer's pulled off. As we continue on. Through they all go. Through they go, through. Onto the Rolfie race engines main straightaway then, and Peter Bossum still oh no, big oh the triple Salco, and unfortunately I think that may well be a chain, struggling it is. Unfortunately for Scotty Hargens, the chain has come off, so unfortunately Scotty's out. The chain's come off that one, and he did the triple Salco right in front of me. So Scotty Hargens unfortunately is out of it. Gallagher continues. Bossum still will hold. P1 from Emily Colwell. P2. So Colwell holding on to the front row at the moment. It is still Bossum's Colwell. Spencer. Hargens will still be the second row. Then Brucey, there he is. Goodwin from Heagney. From Hicksman. Morrison will start at the rear. And in the senior performance light, it will be Gallagher and Campbell, your 1-2. That looks like the end of that session. That will indeed be the end of that session, and in they go. Hargens is going to try and put the chain back on, I think. He's having a look and see if he can do it. So that is end of the qualifying for the tag. Restricted lights, and it finished up P1 front row, Peter Bossums on the front row with him, Emily Cowell, both of them Queenslanders on the second row. Queenslander Lachlan Spencer, alongside Lachlan will be the New South Walesman Scotty Hargens, and off the next row Brucey Goodwin and Phil Heagney, a New South Wales lockout. And was that a chain? No, it wasn't, and it will be Hicksman off the rear, and young Zane Morrison's name's been taken off of there now, and Gallagher will be the quickest. He will be the pole in the senior performance light with Ash Campbell P2.